Our friend and colleague Ann Allred is home tonight, still recovering from a kidney transplant. She was a healthy woman in her 30s until this summer when her life was turned upside down. Ann hesitantly decided to share her journey in the hope it will help others.
It's on the 9th and authorizing for us to give you blood if necessary.
If they took an x-ray right now, you'd probably see the butterflies.
I'm very nervous, but I have to do it.
Anyone would be anxious before a major surgery. But today, Ann Allred is getting a new kidney and her old life back.
Ann had renal failure, and her kidneys were no longer functioning.
It all started last summer after she gave birth to her daughter Nora 3 months early.
The pregnancy triggered a genetic disease in me.
Atypical hemolytic uremic syndrome created blood clots that shut down her kidneys. So for the last 6 months, she's been on dialysis for 8 hours a night, every night.
I set it up all before I go to work because you have to have sterile hands, sterile connections. I have a tube in my stomach. I plug into the machine for 8 hours, and I try and go to sleep during that time.
And this could have gone on for years.
The wait times for a kidney transplant in Missouri are approximately 4 to 5 years right now. Just here at BJC, there are about 1,000 people waiting for a kidney. But Ann had a hero, a close friend who went through the testing and was a perfect match.
After surgery, she calls me and
Michael Zangara texted Ann the good news.
She called me screaming and laughing and crying. I wish I would have tape recorded it because it was one of the most surreal, awesome experiences I've ever had.
How long does the operation take? Doctors say the best kind of donor is a living donor. On average, living donor kidneys last nearly twice as long.
Anyone who donates a kidney will have no problems living with one kidney. You have two. And living with one kidney will give you the exact life you had beforehand.
Or we have this one.
Still, it's a major surgery. But Michael didn't hesitate.
Because I love Ann, and I love her husband, and it's important for me to share this gift.
Surgeons at BJC perform more than 200 transplants a year, but they never call it routine.
It's a serious operation. We're dissecting out some blood vessels, both on the kidney as well as in the recipient.
3 hours after it started, it was over. But for Ann, a new beginning.
What am I supposed to say? This whole time I have just felt like guilty about the fact that I can't say enough to him.
That was actually when it hit me, when she just said thank you. You know, thank you again for a second chance at life.
A little more than a week later,
I hope you get better.
Ann was in her kitchen.
We are praying for you. Oh, how cute.
Opening Get Well cards from the kids at Mason Ridge, her elementary school.
Gosh, there's so many cards. And then look at all these. To our fellow Mason Ridge Mustang. And my kidney, according to the doctors, is doing, they say, quote unquote, rockin', quote unquote, fantastic.
We expect Ann to have a completely normal life like she did before she ever got sick.
Wolf says, puppy, it's not me. My fur is white and black.
To have fun with her baby, her family, enjoy everything she was enjoying beforehand.
Oink, says Piglet, it's not me.
Ann hopes that by sharing her story, that in some way it's an education on organ donation.
Bone marrow, liver, kidney, you can help save someone's life right now. Oh.
As Ann knows better than most, there is no greater gift than a second chance.
He is saving my life. He's literally saving my life.
And Michael, Ann's donor and hero, told me he's doing great. In less than 2 weeks after the surgery, he was planning on going back to work. Saving lives is why Ann wanted this story told, and you can help to make that happen right now. KSTK is proud to partner with Mid-America Transplant for their Celebrate Life 5K run and walk. Ann will MC the event. All you need to do right now is tweet or Facebook I'm in, #ActForAnn, and we'll post and tweet back the information you need to sign up. And you can find all the information about the run and on organ donation on ksdk.com. And Ann told me to let you all know, to all our viewers, she can't thank you enough for all your support. It's really given her strength.
You know, it's really a miracle. It's such
It
a
really
beautiful
is.
story. Anne looks so healthy, and just to think that she has the normal life that she had before all this, all thanks to her friend.
Right, and he really is a hero. in all
Wow,
this.
it's just such a touching story. So, Anne, thank you for telling it, and Michael, thanks for being the hero.
Yeah.
Amazing.